it's the last day of the free preview from Starz. I'm Terry Rich. You just saw Ransom coming up next. A not-so-angelic angel, Michael, starring John Travolta. Don't know why I want to do that. You know, it's just kind of late at night here. We want to bring you great entertainment with Starz. If you'd like a deal, call us now. Let's open up the lines. 1-800-758-5555. To get a great deal, all you need to say is, I want to see Starz.
Hello again, I'm Tricia Springer. If you're just tuning in, you're probably wondering why you're getting all these great movies this weekend. Well, here's why. You're watching Starz, the premium movie channel with movies, 100% movies. Movies like G.I. Jane, Con Air, Liar Liar, Austin Powers, and many more. How does Starz get all these movies? Well, they have contracts with major motion picture studios like Universal, Miramax, Touchstone, Hollywood Pictures, and New Line Cinema. So stick around, and while you're waiting for our next feature to begin, give us a call at 1-800-758-5555 and keep those great movies coming into your home long after this free preview is over.
Starz is movies, 100% movies, big commercial-free movies, first on Starz, only on Starz.
Hi, I'm Deborah Brown, here at my local video store. You know, there are a lot of movies out there now, and more movies come out every day. And today I'm noticing that lots of movies on the new release shelves are playing right now on Starz. So, just between us, I'm going to keep checking things out this weekend, and we'll see. I have a hunch that with Starz, I may not need to come back. That's because Starz is movies, 100% movies. And whenever Starz isn't showing movies, they're talking about movies with shows like Hollywood One-on-One with movie expert Scott Patrick. You get to hear what the stars themselves have to say about their latest projects and about the movies on Starz. As a serious movie watcher, all I have to say is, thanks, Starz. All the movies I want and no more video store hassles. All you have to do is call 1-800-758-5555 and order Starz today.
Starz is your ticket to movies, and it could be your ticket to paradise. Win a trip to one of 2 celebrity hotspots, like a ticket for 2 to beautiful Aspen, Colorado, where you can hit the slopes, or simply take in the magnificent mountain scenery. Or win a fun-filled family vacation for 4 to Orlando, Florida, where you can bask in the sun or visit some of America's top tourist attractions. Our grand prize includes round-trip air transportation, 3 nights hotel accommodations, and $1,200 in spending money. To enter, send in a 3x5 card with your name, address, phone number, and birthday to Your Ticket to the Starz Sweepstakes. P.O. Box 3698, St. Cloud, Minnesota, 56397, 3698. Entries must be received by November 13th, 1998. The winner will be chosen by random drawing. Watch the Ticket to the Starz free preview all weekend and look for your ticket to paradise.
Hey, you found it. It's the Starz free preview weekend. Hey, we're having fun here. Nice to have you with us. And you know, people keep saying, what makes Starz different? Well, we did a lot of research. We found out that people wanted in a movie channel. They kept saying, movies, it's a movie channel, movies, 100% movies, and that's exactly what Starz is all about. Now, if you've just joined us, it's a free preview weekend, a chance, if you will, to sample what Starz is all about. I'm Terry Rich. It's my job to make sure you know there's special offers, special deals, if you call us now at 1-800-758-5555. If you want to join the fun and say, I want to see Starz in your best voice, please do that when you call. We're having a lot of fun with that. But we do want you to know there are some fun movies coming up, like Austin Powers with Mike Myers, Demi Moore in G.I. Jane, Jim Carrey, Liar Liar, Sly Stallone coming up in October in Copland. So many fun movies, and remember, it's movies, 100% movies. So join us right now by calling 1-800-758-5555 and have Starz in your home. Great movies I know you're going to enjoy, uncut, uninterrupted, and if you'd like a deal, now's the time to call. People say, gee, I always miss the specials. Well, you won't if you call now. And I encourage you, if you have a husband or wife, brother, sister, roommate, call now and get your name on the list. If they're not home and you say, hey, should we get it or not, go ahead and call now and get your name on the list. That way we can guarantee you the great deals from all of the folks helping out with the Starz free preview weekend. So enjoy all the movies all weekend. Remember the telephone number, 1-800-758-5555, and say, I want to see Starz.
Hello again, I'm Tricia Springer, and this is Starz, the premium movie channel for people who love movies. We hope you're enjoying our free preview here on Starz. All weekend long, we're bringing you top Hollywood hits and top Hollywood stars from top Hollywood studios, all uncut and commercial free. Remember, Starz is the channel with movies, 100% movies.
Yes.
And this free preview weekend is your chance to sample some of the fantastic movies our subscribers see all the time here on Starz.
Starz is movies, 100% movies, big commercial-free movies, first on Starz, only on Starz.
Terry Rich in the National Call Center reminding you it's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Bring your calls, bring your questions to 1-800-758-5555. We'd love to hear from you right now. Remember, if you order Starz, you'll get movies, 100% movies, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Great movies after the weekend is over. The movies just continue to come your way when you have Starz. You know, movies like Copland with Sylvester Stallone, no Sly, when your friend you call him Sly, or along with Robert De Niro. You'll see Gone Fish and Joe Pesci, Danny Glover, one of my favorites, and of course The Jackal with Richard Gere. We want to enjoy great entertainment throughout the year. You can have it if you call now and say, I want to see Starz at 1-800-758-5555.
Deborah Brown here, and I'm a big Starz fan, and here's why. Starz is all about movies, and I love movies. Starz is all about big stars, and I love watching big stars in big movies. Who doesn't? We're talking about Demi Moore in G.I. Jane, Nicolas Cage in Con Air, Mel Gibson in Ransom, Mike Myers in Austin Powers, Jim Carrey in Liar Liar. What's not to love? So if I get all of these movies at home on Starz, why am I here at the video store? You know, I guess that's a good question. So pick up the phone and order Starz today. 1-800-758-5555, and you'll be getting movies, 100% movies at home. 1-800-758-5555. Call now.
Oh, we got a live one here.
Starz is your ticket to movies, only movies, and it could be your ticket to paradise. Win a trip to one of 2 celebrity hotspots, like a ticket for 2 to beautiful Aspen, Colorado, where you can hit the slopes, or simply take in the magnificent mountain scenery. Or win a fun-filled family vacation for 4 to Orlando, Florida, where you can bask in the sun or visit some of America's top tourist attractions. Our grand prize includes round-trip air transportation, 3 nights hotel accommodations, and $1,200 in spending money. To enter, send in a 3x5 card with your name, address, phone number, and birthday to Your Ticket to the Starz Sweepstakes. P.O. Box 3698, St. Cloud, Minnesota, 56397, 3698. Entries must be received by November 13th, 1998. The winner will be chosen by random drawing. Watch the Ticket to the Starz free preview all weekend and look for your ticket to paradise.
If you've been flipping through the channel looking for a good movie to watch, stop right here. You're watching Starz, the movie channel that shows movies, 100% movies, 24 hours a day, uncut and commercial free. And this is the Starz Free Preview Weekend, your chance to find out what Starz is all about. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But keep the phone close by because you're going to want to get Starz all the time. This free preview won't last forever. And to keep the great movies coming every month, just call 1-800-758-5555 and say, I want to see Starz.
Welcome back, Terry Rich in the phone center. We have had so much fun this weekend. We talked about, answering the primary questions from people around the country. And I think the number one question, which convinces more people to call and order Starz at 1-800-758-5555 is, okay, tell me why Starz is different. How does Starz differ from the other premium channels? Well, here's the answer. Movies, 100% movies. Is that 4 words? I think it's pretty close. Movies, 100% movies. That means anytime you tune in, you'll see a movie. Especially during prime time, you may turn over on other premium channels and see a sporting event or a concert. Well, if you enjoy movies and want movies all the time, Starz, it's your premium channel. You're going to see great movies coming up in the next few months, like Copland with Sylvester Stallone, or Robert De Niro, Harvey Keitel, all sorts of big stars in that one that I think you'll enjoy. I think that's October 24th. Also, Gone Fishing with Danny Glover and Joe Pesci. There's a crazy one for you I think you'll enjoy. The Jackal with Bruce Willis also coming up. So you've got some big names in the coming weeks and months ahead when you have Starz in your home. Phones continue to ring. People really do like Starz. And I'd like to talk right now to those of you that may have a friend over who does not have Starz. They're watching your Starz. You can look at them and say, you know, here you are, you came over, you're drinking my sodas and refreshments, eating my popcorn, and watching my Starz. Now's the perfect time because we have deals to call at 1-800-758-5555 and get Starz in their home so that you can go over to their house and eat their pizza and drink their. You've got the idea. Call now. Operators are on duty. We'd love to hear from you so you can see the big stars like Demi Moore, Jim Carrey, Nicolas Cage, and so many more. Big stars on Starz. Huh, sounds like somebody planned that saying, didn't it? You're going to see it all. Movies too big to miss when you have Starz. 1-800-758-5555. I encourage you to call right now and get in on the great deals by saying, hey, I want to see Starz.
Starz is movies, 100% movies, big commercial-free movies, first on Starz, only on Starz.
Hi, I'm Deborah Brown. Here's the deal. Starz shows 100% movies all day, every day. And we're not just talking about the same 4 movies over and over. Starz has nearly 100 different movie choices each month. How much would it cost to rent 100 movies a month? Way too much money. So do what I did. Cut your entertainment budget. Don't go driving all over town. And forget the late fees. Forget the video store altogether. Just order Starz today by calling 1-800-758-5555. Your budget will thank you, and your family will thank you. So order Starz and treat yourself to a great movie at home.
If you'd like to get a great deal on Starz, call because we're into the final day of our big free preview. I encourage you to call before you go to bed. And you'll see great movies all year long, like our next feature, John Travolta in Michael.
The following presentation is rated PG.